forcing is bread. I know in Zimbabwe you can't touch the bread, but here they're touching the bread, they're touching the syringe, they're touching things that are very close to people, they're increasing the taxes. As SG of a political party, memorandum from your party, when you read those things, does it concern you how much more we have to dig?
First, Ken, let me correct you on one thing. I'm not saying that media houses are liars, like you lie all the time, no. But I do understand that the business requires sometimes that you embellish things and you push certain angles so that, you keep the audience engaged.
I continue to deny.
Yeah, yes. You continue to deny, but that is the truth. And many of these people, including you who work in media houses, are my friends. And we have candid discussions about some of the things that, happen. Okay. But that is beside the point. And we'll continue this conversation.
Yes.
It is good to see some shade of humanity from politicians and people in authority. I don't know why you had to go all the way to, Nigeria. Our very own Governor Mutua here in Machakos passed similar incentives to the small-scale traders in Machakos and so on and so forth to ensure that he can be able to at least cushion them from the effects of COVID, especially during this time of the pandemic. As a political party, I remember when we put out a statement about a month ago when EPRA was about to revise the prices of fuel, and we said that it was extremely diabolic for the government to impose further burdens on Kenyans at this particular moment when they're struggling with the pandemic. You look at what other countries are doing. There was a stimulus check that was sent to every single American of about $1,200 US, money that is put in your pocket directly to cushion you, as opposed to other regimes that are trying to now impose taxes to even things that are basic commodities such as bread. So from a purely humanitarian perspective, I honestly believe that in this pandemic, we should be looking for measures that aim to cushion the common mwananchi from the ravages of COVID. And we know how much people have suffered, and we need to be able to come up with programs that will then take us back to at least where we were before the pandemic hit us. I
wish we would have time to have more discussion on this, but the budget is going to be ready in less than a month, right?
Yes.
And we'll be sitting right there. I want to thank you for coming on short notice to talk to us about what's
there's
happening.
No problem.
Yeah.
You used to have a program on Wednesdays when we discussed the press.
Yes.
I would like to come
on the other side. No, you will definitely come for that.
It was here?
Yeah, no, it was on the other side, but we're having one here.
Okay.
So that's a promise. I have spoken too fast. Thank you, Edwin Sifuna, my friend, for coming for our show tonight. And thank you for watching News Hour. Tomorrow is Crossfire. Sophia Wanuna is going to be here with Crossfire, so you have to stand by for that. But remember, we are broadcasting right from 6 a.m. in the morning, so be glued on our screens. And tomorrow, remember, the trial at the Senate, we'll be carrying it live for you. And of course, tomorrow is 13th. I didn't ask. The vetting in Parliament for the Chief Justice also begins tomorrow.
Yeah, and the big decision on BBI by the